YouTube. I love YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. It is one of the best search engines and a platform to watch and learn content through a video method. Okay, and these are the top 5 YouTube channels that I highly recommend and I watch daily. So let's move on to the video without wasting any time. Make sure to like this video, drop, subscribe, and do all the things necessary. Let's get into it. Okay, so these are the top 5 of mine. These YouTube channels are some channels which I watch almost daily, and these do reflect my life to a greater extent, because whatever you watch, whatever content you consume is a reflection of your life, and that reflects in your life to a certain extent. So I'm going to go with this list, starting with number 5. Again, this is not in a ranking, but again you could say it's a ranking because they have contributed in different ways. I will tell you what they have contributed in for me. Okay, number 5, we have Become Elite. So Become Elite is a YouTube channel, Instagram page and everything. It is made by, the creator is Matt Sheldon. So he's a professional football player. He currently plays in the second tier of American football. He is not in MLS, but he plays for the lower division than the MLS. Plays for, it's a new team, I think. Yeah, he has a new team now. I am not keeping updated with it. He's playing for Hartford Athletic. It's a new team. Okay, so he has also done NASM and all the other certifications in nutrition and fitness. But the reason I follow Become Elite is because I get to see his vlogs. There is a big library of his vlogs, from him starting his journey at his college, through going to Germany to get a pro contract, getting a pro contract, playing professionally in US then, and then getting injured, going to all the way to New Zealand to play in New Zealand's highest tier of football. It was a semi-pro compared to American soccer. Football is the word which we will use. And now getting back to US and now playing, I'm not updated on where he's playing right now, but he's doing well and he has a big journey. He has a big library of videos showcasing his journey, daily vlogs and all those things. So I get an understanding what does a professional's life look like, a football professional's life, all his hurdles in life and everything. I get a first hand look at it, how he feels throughout the day. And then again there are drills and all those things, how athletes should train, how a professional trains, irrespective of if he trains the right way or wrong way. At least you get to see what he does, and he's at the highest level. He's a professional. He's at that I don't know what percent, but high percentile players, right? He's a good professional. So yeah, that is what I got to learn from Become Elite. Getting to number 4. Okay, number 4 is High Intensity Health. Now High Intensity Health is owned by this individual whose Instagram is Metabolic Mike. So it is all about health, all right, how to improve your metabolic health, how you can use different stressors to induce hormesis, basically adaptation to improve your health in a very positive manner. Right now he's talking about cold exposure, cold therapy. Then he talks about taping your mouth while sleeping. Then he also talks about eating heart, liver and all the other animal based foods which are really good for your health, and also talks about fasting and lots of things which can improve human performance at the end. So that is what I want to learn. That's why I have subscribed to Metabolic Mike. Okay, his page is High Intensity Health. Then number 3 is a no-brainer. It's someone who is on everybody's YouTube channel if they are into health, fitness and everything. So it's none other than Andrew Huberman. from the Huberman Lab podcast. So Andrew Huberman is a scientist. He's a neuroscientist at Stanford. He's a professor at Stanford. He has a lab there. Then he's a researcher in neuroscience, and he also hosts the Huberman Lab podcast. You all have seen his interactions with podcasters, podcasting legends like Joe Rogan and other famous, like everybody in the health industry, health, fitness, gym rats, everyone is quoting Andrew Huberman and just slapping his videos on everyone's face, like, if you want to increase your testosterone, do this, take Tongat Ali, or take this, take that. All those stuff is coming from Andrew Huberman. Again, this is about health. This is in the health sector. Okay, health science. What is the cutting edge? What are the latest studies according to the literature? You get to know everything in Huberman Lab podcast. So make sure to subscribe that, and that is number 3 on my list. So now getting to the top 2. What is the top 2? Okay, so this is the second one. That number 1 is related to this niche. Okay, the second on my ranking is Jack Hopkins' channel, which is CEO of Testosterone. Now I came across this page just by accident, and not for the CEO of Testosterone. I wasn't looking to increase my testosterone, although I found out that my testosterone was low at a point and I wanted to increase it. I've taken steps to increase it, change my lifestyle. I was overtraining and doing all the other steps which are not needed. And now I'm at a better stage. But with that said, CEO of Testosterone, his name is Jack Hopkins. Yeah, right. So he's a YouTuber. CEO of Testosterone is his page's name. Basically, he's a guy, British guy, knows a lot about fitness, gym, and how to improve your testosterone, because that is his YouTube channel's name. But the reason I subscribed to him is because of his journey, because how he developed his personal brand, and he's my age. I think he's 1 year younger than me, right? So he's my age or 1 year younger than me. I'm 23 right now, just turned 23. He might be 22 or 23, whatever. But the journey he was at. So after university, he was doing some job. He quit the job, had savings, went to Thailand with a one-way ticket, and was doing personal training virtually, and hustling all the way. Then he created his personal brand while he was on this journey. When he went to Thailand, he had like 100 subscribers, even less, not even 100, I think 20 or 30. He just started a YouTube channel after meeting the number first rank. I'm going to talk about him also. Then he skyrocketed. Literally, he went from 0 subscribers to now he has around, he's going to reach 100k now. That's a big number. He is getting a lot of views. So he talks about a very variety of stuff, like literally from fitness, dating, how to make money, escape the matrix, and all those stuff, which intrigued me, right? That how did this kid went to Thailand and with one-way ticket, from living in a very small home in Thailand to now owning a 3-room apartment, 3 BHK home, villa, mansion which has swimming pool and everything. Owning, right? Like he must be renting it, but obviously it's owning, right now. He's not bought it, but he's renting it. So he's living because he's making that much money. How did he make that, and how did he transition from this person who was nothing in the start of the year to the end of the year last year where he is something, right? That journey intrigued me. That's why I have subscribed to CEO of Testosterone, right? So moving on to number 1. We are to the number 1. We are here. So the number 1 is obviously someone who motivated this second number ranked person on my list, CEO of Testosterone. Number 1 is Hamza. So Hamza, full name is, I don't know his second name, but Hamza is, I think his Indian origin, I think. Yeah, he is. Whatever, but he's brown, right? He's brown just like me, and you, if you're Indian. I'm a bit fair skinned, but yeah, I'm brown too. So, I'm not racist. Okay, so Hamza. So, the reason is self development. Okay, self development is the reason I have subscribe to Hamza, and you know, he talks about his videos are like this, like mine. Like I record these videos one take. So maybe I fumble. See, I fumble at the start. Let's suppose if I fumble at the start, I fuck it up, right? Literally, I'll then hit record again. But once I get into the 2-3 minute mark, I'm not gonna record it again. Like let's suppose if I fuck up, if I say fuck off, right? I'm not going to click that button again and I'm going to record it again just because I said something bad, or I'm not going to edit it. You could edit it, but editing is a big time job, and I want to produce these videos faster. So a lot of Hamza's videos, first they used to be edited, but a lot of Hamza's videos are unfiltered. He talks a lot of unfiltered stuff. He doesn't have a script. Like the only script I have right now here, you can see, yeah, this thing. So there is like YouTubers list, right? Top 5 YouTube channels that I watch, highly recommended. That is today's video. Have a coffee or something, and like for research, Instagram open of Hamza. So that is my preparation. But whatever is coming from my mouth is unscripted, and I am able to speak that way. The reason for that is because I'm quite good at speaking to people. I'm quite comfortable with the camera, which I wasn't. But this is what Hamza talks about in his one of his videos. Like you are not comfortable or you fumble, that doesn't mean you are going to be the same. You're going to stay the same for all the time. Like some voice is coming, like there's some distraction, some construction is going on, there is a banging noise from outside, you know. So I am not getting distracted by it, but I'm just, you know, I am in the process of, I just keep go. See, I fumbled again. I keep going on and on. So this is what I have learned from him. Whatever happens, you have to learn. It is a process. With time you improve. It is just like going to the gym, progressive overload. There is adaptation which happens. You get better at the skill which you want to develop. So a lot of videos of his are unscripted. There is a book which he's writing. I am eager for that. I'll buy that book, which is just like one of the books which I read, The Way of the Superior Man. It is something related similar to that, in similar sense, or 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson. I've read that book also, so it is similar to that. I'm very eagerly waiting. He's in you can just have a look at his channel and look where he's at right now. But I love his videos. Like his videos are 2 hours long. These videos are like barely 16 minutes, 20 minutes long, but 2 hours, and I watch them. The focus, attention span of people is getting less and less day by day because of reels, TikTok and all the other stuff, short form content. But when I see his videos, I just, you know, keep it and listen to it. I hear it like a podcast. It's earphones inside my ears, and the phone is inside my pocket. I can hear it. I'm doing some other stuff, but I'm hearing him. And I'm paying attention. It's not like that I'm wandering around. I'm paying attention. This is what I've learned from Hamza. A lot of self-improvement, how to be a Chad and not to be a Jeffrey, how to be Adonis. Alright, we have seen all that, all those videos of his in his early times, right? So again, I relate to him because he's from similar origin to me, racially, okay. But yeah, that's not just one commonality. One more, I could say, we both are into fitness and improving ourselves, okay. That is the number one thing which I find common, and I don't see them as superiors to me. I see these people as someone to learn from, and not to, like, I do not believe everything and anything they say. I use my own brain, right? So let's suppose if I'm watching Hamza and he says something controversial, do I agree to it just because it is Hamza or some other, like, or it is CEO of testosterone or anti-huberman? No, I do not. Even when it comes to Matt Sheldon's video, I do not agree with everything, but I see the process, I see their thought process behind it, I understand where they're coming from, and then I use my brain. Is it making sense for me logically and everything? Then I choose to believe it, right? So that is one more thing which I've learned from all these YouTubers. So I would highly recommend you to watch these YouTube channels and make sure to share these YouTube channels and share this video, because what are you waiting for, right? So I think this is the end of the video. I will see you guys later. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Okay, bye bye, take care.